Tamamo Chans of Fox, Volume 1. This, I've only read like half of this. I could not read this crap. Um, it was not like, it was just not interesting enough for me. I wouldn't say it was boring. I was just saying like I was reading it and it was like, it was like, I don't know. It's about a fox god that turns into some sort of human form and wants to see what high school life is like. And at first, I was like, "What the hell?" She experiences some sort of prejudice, and people make fun of her, and then people worship her, and I don't know. It's just like it didn't really attract my attention. I'm reading so many manga, watching so many movies that this just doesn't rise above the rest. It is I was not able to read the whole thing, nor did I even want to read it, and it's been sitting on my shelf for like at least 3 weeks. So for me, it's a no. I wouldn't recommend this one. Um, Now there are people that they really give these mangas a chance, but in my old age, I need to read the best of the best, and it's got to be at least very good from the beginning to the end. And there's so many other mangas that I enjoy way more than this one. Um, I'm not saying that this is a bad manga. This is a good one. It's readable. It's just not it just did not attract my attention so much. It's basically like everyday life in a Japanese school, but the main character is a fox, and it just uh, it just doesn't do anything for me. Um, it is written by Yoki Ray. The story and art is by Yuki Ray. Now let me see what the art is like. The art is pretty good. The art is okay, but it's not like phenomenal or groundbreaking. It's not going to be something that is unique. The art is not that unique, um, but it is good and okay. But it's just not like groundbreaking, phenomenal, or anything unique. It's just okay. It says, this is what the back says. Fushimi Tamomo is a fox from the Inari Shrine in Kyoto who longs to try high school life. She transforms into a human girl, but while she thinks she's nailed her disguise, she's a little furrier than she realized. Adults don't seem to notice, and her classmates pretend not to. But Tamomo is definitely shaking up their ordinary high school life. So it was first printed, the first English printing was in January 2021. So this is fairly new. Um, I think it might have at least 4 or 5 manga out. But as far as the story, I did not get to the part where it got crazy, and it just seems like she's just having a good time doing all kinds of activities. So this is a no for me. I don't recommend it. Um, People got to bring nowadays now, with so much social media, with so much doom scrolling, with so much clickbait, so much rage bait, so much so many books so many novels that they write, so many even what are those nonfiction nonfiction books. We got nonfiction books, we got novels, we got comic books, we got American comic books, we have Japanese comic books, we have Japanese novels, we have Korean dramas, we have Japanese movies, we have American movies, we have American hero movies. We have so much entertainment. Netflix, there's always new movies on Netflix. There's new movies on Hulu. I don't know if Hulu is a streaming thing. Um, like all the channels, HBO Max, Disney Plus. There's new Avatars. There's new Dune is gonna come out this year. Uh, More Marvel movies. There's just like so much shit in this world right now that you have no choice but to bring your absolute A game. And it has to be very good. It has to be worth buying, and it has to be rewatchable or rereadable. Someone who wants to buy this, are they going to want to read it again? No. Chainsaw Man Volume 1, yes, that is buyable and that is rereadable. Rooster Fighter, the whole Volume 1 through 9, that is buyable and that is rereadable. Those mangas, also JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Volume 2, all of those Volume 2s is buyable and rereadable, enjoyable, and it's the A games. So those are the things I'm looking for, is the best of the best. Also, the Witch Hat Atelier, that manga, the first one and second volume is very good. Frieren, the manga, not the anime, is good. Volume 1 of the manga is very good. And Volume 4 is one of my favorites. And there's just so many books and movies that I'm reading right now. I'm trying to look for the best of the best. If you see my channel, I watched the movie Ben-Hur. That one was really freaking good. That one compared to, and right before it, I seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And Ben-Hur compared to Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2, Ben-Hur blew that movie away, despite Guardians of the Galaxy having some of the freaking craziest fight scenes. I mean, they're saving the universe, but who gives a fuck about saving the universe when you don't even talk to one human being? Why do you want to save the universe? There's no relationship with humanity in Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what I was noticing. That's what made things crappy. I noticed that the movie Ben-Hur had better writing, but that's besides the point. What I'm trying to say is that right now, people that want to create, they gotta bring their A game. If you just want to make something different that's gonna attract someone's attention, you're just basically throwing rocks on people's walking, or like stumbling stones in front of a person. So I'm trying to look for the best of the best, things that are going to last the longest, and it's going to be rewatchable, and it's going to be great forever.